Welcome to the inside, we don't gotta lose time. Okay, maybe this time we can get away. Just cause we start across.
Wow, Mute Key in the chat already telling me I'm 1 minute late. It's good to see you, bro. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. How you doing? Let us know in the chat. I'm just gonna post this in the Discord real quick and we'll get started very shortly.
We can keep it chill afternoon.
Oh, Mute Key, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. We'll make sure we get you first. Tova. Late van. That's me. Rakeem F10, what up? Red Velvet Poppy. Javi. What's up, bruh? Happy Monday. Justin Pun Pun, happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. Let me just put this in the Discord and let everybody know we're live and we'll get started soon. If you want to guarantee that your song gets played today, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift a sub, just like Mute Key did. And those songs will be bumped up the stream queue, and those songs will play first. And that is a guaranteed play all the way through for your song. If you don't want to spend money, that's fine. Stick around till the last 15 minutes. And stick up for the last 15 minutes of the stream, and I'll be bumping people up from the chat for free. That doesn't guarantee a song will get played, but it does give you another opportunity to get bumped up. And if we do get to as many songs as we can, hopefully we'll still give you some good feedback as well. Red Velvet Poppy, thank you so much for the sub, man. Did you, Billy, Tom one, did you sub? I didn't see one come in, but all good. Found her on this stream too. That is facts, bro. I'm glad. That's tight that you linked up with Kendall. You resubbed? Okay, I got you, bro. Yeah. If you have resubbed automatically, please let me know, because I do not get any notifications on that front. Thank you, Billy. And if you do subscribe or gift a sub, please just let me know what your artist name is, and I'll make sure I do it. So, Rakeem. Oh, Celia, thank you so much. Rakeem, so usually what I do, because it's hard for me to keep track of who's subscribing in the moment and who isn't, I usually do ask that if you are already a subscriber, you subscribed last week, that you gift one forward, just so I can know that you're still basically spending money, which I feel bad about, but sorry, it's the only system that I have that's worked so far, so I'm gonna stick to it. We're gonna turn the camera on in a second. Yeah, please resend it if I only played one of the songs and you wanted me to play more than one song. Or if I didn't get to you last week, please make sure you send it again, okay? I'm gonna build this queue really quickly and then we're gonna get started here. Go Broadcast K, what's up? Rakeem, welcome. We're good to have you, bro. We're glad to have you. Submitted a track tonight, my new one, different. Okay, fire. You can donate bits, but that doesn't really do anything for right now. I haven't figured out what to do with it yet, so maybe don't donate bits. Unless you just really want to, and then that's fire. If you want to send music, make sure you hit command feedback or command submit at any point, and that'll take you to the Google form that you need to send the music to. If you want to guarantee a song gets played today before the end of the stream, the best thing you can do is either gift a sub or subscribe, and that will get you bumped up the queue. Right now, I'm just building out some of these subscribers already, and then we'll turn the camera on and get started. Monday made better. I agree with you, Peyton. Same here. And shout out to all of you. If you're new here in the chat, welcome to Kayvan's house. It's nice to have you. I'll do a little introduction before we get started once I turn the camera on. But for right now, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here, and hopefully you sent your music. If you haven't yet, hit command submit or command feedback at any point in the chat, and you'll get a link to where you need to submit your music. Right now, we're listening to songs that we found on the stream, so this is a playlist that I make on Spotify of stuff that I find live on stream, and then I share that on TikTok too. So if you've been looking for another place to send music, this is a great way to maybe get playlisted by me. Oh, Ed, I can't wait. All right, let's turn the camera on. What's up, y'all? Asking God why I got less. It can't be a lack of the talent, but what is a challenge to man if handed easy, not much of a conquest. Loving my life. Sorry, I'm enjoying the music too much, as I do frequently. All right, so what's up? If you are new here in the chat, hi, I'm Kayvan. Welcome to my crib. It's right here, Kayvan's house. This is the room that I sit in all day and work in all day. So you quite literally are in my office with me. I'm the artist relations director at Genius. I'm also the director of A&R at Genius Distro. I'm an artist manager. I produce music. I've been an artist. I also make TikToks and do a bunch of other shit too, a bunch of playlists. So I'm in music. I do it every day. It is my full-time job. The point of this stream was to create a safe space for artists to be able to send their music to get feedback from me, but not just me, from everybody who's in the chat here too, underneath me. All of these people who are in the chat are either artists, producers, media people, curators. Everybody here listens to music and loves music. So the goal here is to really give creative feedback and be kind to each other and respectful of each other's music. Obviously, it is a tough thing to be an artist, put music out, hope for the best. And if no one's telling you how you can get better, you'll never know. So the goal here is that we listen together, we tell people what we think could be better in a respectful way. That is a big thing about this stream. And then if we hear something we love, I'll be pulling up the socials to make sure you go follow the artist as well. If you want to guarantee that your song gets played on stream today, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift a sub, just like these lovely 6 people have done here. And those songs will get played first. That is guaranteed that your song will play all the way through on stream. And, you know, those songs will get played first. I did shave. I was looking a little dirty. I had to shave for the content. Anonymous gifter, make yourself known. Because I need you to make yourself known on that front. But if you gift a sub or subscribe at any point during the stream, you get bumped up the queue. Those songs will play first all the time. In the last 15 minutes of the stream, I'll be bumping people up from the chat for free. It doesn't guarantee that we'll play the song all the way through, but I will do my best to get to as many as I can in that last 15 minutes. And we'll still give the feedback. We'll still pull the socials up, okay? Bump up CK. I will if CKQX follows the rules. Daniel Ortiz, Raheem F. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So the other thing I'm gonna do, okay, Raheem F is 98. Perfect. Michael 9947. Oh, that was you? Okay, I got you. If you were the anonymous gifter, then I got you. Let me make sure I get that real quick. Oh, I'm gonna need a second to build this queue too, because obviously you guys are going crazy with the subs right now. Dubum 96, Zaybeezy. And I might ask you guys for your artist names again really quickly in the chat, just so I can make sure I get you all, okay? Let me just pull some of these other ones up. So we got Lost Village, we got Ed, and you can watch me do this in real time, because I'm a fucking... I just be doing this shit on my own. Ed, did you subscribe? Did you send yours in yet?
Yeah.
What up, Tony Rosenberg? What's cracking? Welcome to the crib. It's nice to have you.
In my DNA, champion.
Dub, you got 2, bro?
Championess. In my DNA, in my DNA. Yeah. Look, I've got a spirit, you hear it embedded in every anthem. I'm in the meta, mine in the depths of my soul. I definitely found traces of gold before I won medals, cause champions in my DNA.
Who's this man? You can find this is B Nice, also a fellow community member. Shout out to B Nice. We found him on stream, and he has been very tapped in for the last like 6 months, bro. We really appreciate B Nice over here. And this is the thing, honestly, like I'll support artists long term. Like if I really fuck with you, I'm not gonna forget your name. This is the way I am. So it's a really great way for you to get your music in front of me if you haven't as well. Okay, so if you are already subscribed, there's no way for me to tell if you have subscribed in this stream or if you've been gifted one. So the thing that I'm gonna ask you to do is if you are already subscribed, to gift us up to somebody else in the community, and that will get you bumped up in the queue. Or you can stick around for the last 15 minutes of stream and potentially get bumped up for free. Okay. So now I need some more names. So Dubum 96, Zaybeezy, TJ Stone. I don't need more.
In my DNA,
but I do need, there is somebody's,
gold standard, championess,
in
my DNA,
Diachi. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much.
honest. I don't expect you to bet on me.
I really appreciate that. Seeing as you gave 5, you can get a couple, but I'll sprinkle them throughout the stream so they don't all come back to back, okay? So let me know if you've got a couple. Bruce, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, if you gift a sub, that'll get you bumped up the queue. Dub him. I just need your artist name when you get a chance, okay? We're almost ready to get going. I'm just finishing building out this queue. We like to take the first couple of minutes just to make sure we get everybody in here. Annie, thank you so much. Let me know your artist name in the chat when you get a chance, okay? Oh, you're gonna hit some heat today. I know it. This happens every week. We always hit some heat. That's one of my favorite parts about it. Let's dub him. I got you. Bro, we fucking love Be Nice over here. He's so fire, bro. Dub, you got 2 for us, too? I'll explain how everything goes here in a second before we get started again. Let me just finish building this queue and we can get into it.
In my DNA, in my DNA, gold standard, champion.
You can send in a freestyle, but there's no way for me to bring you on to do a freestyle here right now.
Champions, baby.
Oh, hey, no. Yeah, I actually knew that already, I think. I don't know if I got Zan to Zan. Probably not. Right now I'm building the cube made up of all the people who have subscribed in the last like couple of minutes. So if you have subscribed or you're gifting a sub, those songs will get played first, just as a heads up. So if you want that, the best thing you can do is also gift a sub or subscribe, and that guarantees you get played all the way through today on stream. And if not, stick around for the last 15 minutes. Oh, I'm live right now, so no toes. Just, I mean, I just don't have a way to pull it on a stream. That's really it. So, although I am in theory down, I don't have a way to do it right now. This is not a Discord. This is just straight live on Twitch right now. I'm on OBS. Can you, like, if you send a song, that might be better. But my goal is to eventually start having guests on here as well. So, oh shit, 50 views in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. I really do appreciate you all being here. Yeah, honestly, I'm the only one doing all this, so I just literally don't have the way to do it right now. But send me some music anyway, bro. Honestly, like, that's one thing. Like, if you haven't, just send me some music, and we'll figure it out. And then if I fuck with it, shit, I might just bring you on stream and do a whole thing, okay? Sorry, Moopy. That's really the best thing I can tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could make it easier. Don't forget I have to rap sicko mode today. I'll do it at some point. Okay, let's get into it. Monroe Jordan, I saw yours come through, but I did not see the submission in the Google form, so make sure that you put it in the Google form first. If I did a gift sub in my previous live, am I still a sub? It says my subscription expires. So, yeah, you are technically still a subscriber, and whoever you gifted a sub to is usually a subscriber for a month, and that changes month to month. So if you don't resubscribe automatically, which you don't have to, like, honestly, like, if you subscribe again in a month, like, I'm not tripping off of it at all. Honestly, if you didn't subscribe to me at all, I wouldn't be tripping off of it. But it's just the best way for me to tell who's actually spending money, and then for that, obviously, like, if you spend money, I'm gonna bump you up because it just is not fair otherwise, and I want to make sure you guys get something out of it. The goal is to also have some other things that are, like, specifically for subscribers. And then in the Discord too, there is a subscriber only chat where I not only share snippets of stuff I have coming out with my artists and on the distro side of things, but also, you know, if you have, like, very specific music industry questions for me, you can ask them in there and I'll get you a good little ting. If you gifted one last stream, then you got bumped last stream. So I usually say stream by stream. That's why. Again, it's not a perfect system. It is just the system that I have. So if you already or have already done one in the previous stream, I just ask that you gift another sub, and then you get bumped up. That's how it works. Okay. All right. We're going to get into it. Kez, I got you bumped up. Cass, can you let me know what your artist name is? Do I fuck with Wendy? Wendy, like the fast food restaurant Wendy? Like the person Wendy who is the fast food person? Or let me close some of these tabs. What am I doing? Cast the God. Fire. Let me get that dragged up, and then we will get started with Mute Key. So a couple things, as I said before, this is about being kind to each other and letting people know how they can improve, that kind of stuff. So as we listen to these songs, please let us know what you think of them in the chat. That is a big part of it. I'll be pulling up socials as we go, so if you hear something you like, go follow the artist, go support them. This is about supporting independent artists as much as possible. Thank you, Lost Village, man. I really do appreciate it. Can't wait to hear your boys' music. I'm psyched, too. And we hit a level 5 hype train. You guys are fucking nuts. I love it. Choo choo. Here, we'll share the emote. Choo choo, everybody. All right, this is Mute Key. He's 18 years old. This is called Need You the Most. I've already been fucking with Mute Key's music, so I'm gonna let you guys just hear it. And again, let us know what you think in the chat. And if you like what you hear, go follow. Okay? You'll know if you're subscribed because there'll be a little housemate badge next to you. I also get a notification on my side if you subscribe or gift a sub, and I keep a note in front of me as well. Shout out to all the new followers also. I appreciate you. Stead Parks. Steads Parks. You're not Ted Park, are you?
I knew you were what I wanted when you walked up on the scene. I should give you a crown, cause you
this dude produces all of his own music, records all of his own music, mixes all of his own music.
I just wanna go.
Just captures that youthful energy, bro. I think it's every time. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think of these songs. I know you're Carlstead. Okay. I wasn't sure. I have a friend whose name is Ted Park, who's also an artist. 56 viewers in the chat. Are we going to hit 60 today? Oh. I agree. His melodies are super great. 56 in the chat right now. You guys are crazy. I love this. Delvin says, I like the bounce of this. Lost Village says, every time I hear this dude, he gives up Young Juice vibes. Def a W artist for the future. I agree. Lots of potential in this kid. Official Mute Key on Twitter. Official Mute Key on Instagram. Thanks, Tova. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. And welcome to AMAG Music. It's great to have you, too. This song's called Need You the Most. I've saved a lot of Mute Key songs in the last couple of weeks. Biachi says, yeah, just work on your delivery. I think that's fair feedback. But at 18 years old, man, honestly... Oh, it'll help with the tone. I'm not mad at the tone necessarily. I kind of like that he has that like young Lil Yachty type delivery to his voice. But it can always be better. That's the thing I'll say of any artist. You can always improve. So... And Monroe, thank you so much, man. Yes, the yachted vibe too, for sure. Oh, we got 77 Cali in the chat. Biachi says, yeah, impressive. I think it'll help the emotion be more felt. That is one thing that I would agree you could do. Capture the emotion of what you're saying a little bit more in the delivery. Bruce Almighty says it's a vibe. You don't have Discord, Moopy would be spitting bars while you turn him down. It's not, it's just like how the stream works. I'm not about to break the thing for somebody. I'm sorry. Like, there is an option if he wants to send music, and I'm happy to do it, but that is just, we're doing something very specific here right now. That's all. And I only have 2 hours to do it, so I want to make sure I'm fair to everybody and get everybody in here. That's all. AMAX says, fire, yeah. Fluctuations will be cool, like going high sometimes. I feel that. Superhouse says, this is smooth as fuck. Justin Pump on this is fire as fuck. He'll grow with time. I agree. At 18 years old to be making this is fire. More like Kyle than Yachty. Okay, that's fair also. I think that's a fair comparison. I don't like to make comparisons that much, though. From 1 to 1.5 to now 2 hours, this is fact. Yeah, I get that it would be 2 minutes, Sarah, but, you know, it's just like, this is how it works. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know to be a dick, but just, like, we're trying to get as many songs as we can in, and, like, everybody else is following the rules of the stream, so I just don't understand why we can't do that for everybody. Official Mute Key on Twitter, official Mute Key on Instagram. Let's keep it rolling, because we got a lot of songs to get through today. Strong start, as always. The music here is unreal. Oh, we're going straight into music video mode today. Beautiful. We love to see it. Let's get this. Let's get this over to music video. Music video mode. Thank you, Peyton. I'll make sure we drag you up as well. Revolver Poppy says, I say melty cannon if anything, but a shit unique. Definitely. He definitely has his own vibe and sound. I agree. It captures that youthful energy, and that's the biggest thing for me. Alexander, what's up? Tova says, ooh. Music video is a huge W. We do love visuals.
Ooh, you look like sunshine. and you feel just like sunshine.
Okay, so you did this animation too? This is your first animation?
Cause it's a little gray round my way. Ooh, you look
Immediate
like
feedback is I would just tune the vocals.
You should come and see me sometime.
Because they're little flat. Just a touch flat.
Cause it's a little gray.
But Billy Tom One said this is so cute, I fucking love it.
You lift my spirits with your glow. It's just something about you. I don't think you
Animation's awesome, bro.
what you do to me.
Thumb Leak says this is mad cool. Say Beezy says nice animation. Justin Pump says the animation's amazing.
This life when I look in your eyes. I feel like everything's alright while you standing by my side. I start to feel I'm warm inside.
So things I would work on are delivery for sure.
Once we part ways, it's when it all starts to fade.
It feels a little choppy at times, as opposed to just being like really felt out.
Now I start to lose my way. Then you bring that light back once we meet.
But it goes in and out. Some parts are absolutely perfect.
All my fears and inhibitions when I vent to you.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the looped animation. It's cute.
It'll be okay. And I believe it when you say it for a reason.
I mean, it's better than I could do for sure.
Makes me wish that in my arms is where
Without a doubt.
you could stay, cause ooh, you look like sunshine.
But definitely on this this hook part.
You should let me see it sometime.
Oh, Tova says maybe some compression to help with transients. That's definitely a fair shout. Some of those transients and plosives are definitely very present. But on the vocal side, tune those vocals a little bit. Compression is definitely fair. Billy Tom One says, yeah, just some auto-tune pitch correction on the vocals. Easy. It is actually a really nice vibe overall, but... And I actually really love the vocal layering, too. Yeah, just a little bit more on the processing side of the vocals, and I think you'll be there. CC Bass says some more vocal effects can make this really cool as well, but that would be more to preference.
I would like to hold your hand. Yeah, I want to keep you close, take you everywhere I go.
A bit of boost in high mids to give it more presence on the EQ side of things on the vocal.
If you wasn't by my side, and so that they never understate your impact on my life. Yeah, I got all the ingredients, but you got the recipes. Basically, I'm trying to say that you
there is, I don't know if it's the room reverb, but there is like a really heavy kind of wetness to the reverb that I'm always like, cut that down a little bit. It's definitely just a mix thing as well. I don't think it's like bad by any means, but the mix could just be a little cleaner. The beat sounds great. Bruce says, love the fact we're all pretty different in here. That's the point, too, to cultivate a really different community. Getting viewpoints from all these different places and different genres is always a great way to help artists improve. Silva says that bass line's groovy. I do agree. Billy said the vibe's immaculate. Listening to this, getting up in the morning, cleaning my room and shit, bouncing to it. I love that. Justin's just really enjoying the "Oh, you look like sunshine." I like the lyrics a lot, actually. He actually said it, the acoustics in the room could be the reason why it sounds like this. I do agree. It could be the acoustics of the room, too. Okay, Very Velvet Poppy says, yeah, I'm going for a lo-fi vibe with the vocals, but I hear all the feedback. That's fair. Tova says it reminds me of Childish Gambino. Lost Village wants this in this playlist, so that's fire. And Ed says this is a vibe. Oh shit, 5 minutes is a very long song though. That is the other thing that I would say. Yuki says, when I record my vocals, I have nothing, just a pop filter, so I think it's the mixing. So, that is true, but honestly, depending on the size and shape of your room, whether you have carpet, whether you have wood floors, all of those things will affect the way that the natural room reverb is, so every room is going to be different, regardless of whether it is just a pop filter that you're treating with or not. There's still more in the room that will affect the sound. Yeah, it's definitely 5 minutes. 5 minutes is definitely a bit long when we think about song length as well. What up, the old geek? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Muteki says, why have carpet? So the carpet kills a lot of that natural reverb in the room because it absorbs the sound, you know? Go Broadcast Cases, just thinking it's kind of long. I agree, it is a bit long. 2.5 to 3 minutes max, I say, is a sweet spot for music. Justin, I'm killing you with the commercials. I'm sorry, bro. But I enjoyed the vibe. So that being said, if you are rocking with that, again, let's make sure we go follow the artist at Red Velvet Poppy on Twitter, Red Velvet Poppy on Instagram. Great job on the animation. That's cool. Not everybody can figure out how to do that on their own, so I got to give you props for that as well. Yeah, carpets, look like all right, if you think about it like this, right? Sound bounces off of things. That's just how it works because it's just vibrations in the air, right? So like sound will bounce off of any room and any reflective surface, which is why you have things like plate reverb, where it's like quite literally a plate in a room and they bounce the audio off that metal plate and it creates a reverb sound. So if you think about it like that, when you're treating a room, the idea, oh, Laughing Boy Worldwide, yo, thank you so much. 1,000 bits? Are you a crazy person? Are you insane? I love a 1 to 1 minute 30, a 1 to 1 and 30 minutes. Fuck. A 1 to a 1.5 minute long song is fantastic. EDM lengths can be a little bit more. Yeah, but even then, when an EDM song's too long, I don't like it. But yeah, copyright under my mic. So the idea is to kill the reverb behind you so it's not bouncing around all over the room. So that's why people will treat the corners of the room, the roof, the back, the walls. That's the reason for it. And having carpet in the room does help as well. So by essentially deadening the room, that's why a soundproof booth works the way it does. All the sound is absorbed into these, like, you know, things that absorb sound so that it doesn't bounce off and create this crazy reverb in the room. There you go. There you go. Yeah, shout out to Laughing Boy Worldwide. Let's give him an actual shout out. I don't know if I know you, Laughing Boy Worldwide, but if, you know, go follow this man just for the 1,000 bits alone. That's nuts. All right, this is from Aaron. This is Breakdown Rough Mix. Song was catchy. I'm still thinking about it too. Ooh, you're my sunshine. Stuck in my head. Breakdown Rough Mix. Here we go. And we got the lyrics too, so if you want to read along, feel free to read along with me. Lyrics can be good or bad sometimes, but we'll give you feedback on it anyway. As always, let us know what you think in the song. Thank you, Billy. I am a thirsty boy today.
Falling for myself again, beautiful what I do.
Ooh.
Take apart more feels made by you. I don't like the way I feel, and if you take my soul, I'm never fucking healing just the way I do.
Hey, bro, hopefully we get to it today. Honestly, stick around till the last 15 minutes. We'll make sure we get to you, okay? Or fuck, you know what? You gave me bits. I'll bump you for bits. I'll bump you for bits because that's crazy. 1,000 bits is crazy. I appreciate you. Ooh. Hey, yo, I really appreciate it. Just trying to create a cool community here, and I'm honestly blessed to have such amazing people in the chat. Las Vegas says, oh my, OMG. If you are here and you are a subscriber, don't forget you get to use these really cool emotes. So have fun with the emotes. I made them especially for you guys. Alexander said, this is so cool. Is there any socials for Aaron? Because this is hard. I like the vibe of this chat too. There's good people in here. Las Vegas is hard as fuck. Go Broadcast KSI, I really like this. I agree too. Style is such a W, definitely. His melodies are really great. Beats crazy. We're playing Aaron right now. You can follow Aaron by going to @AaronMusic with an X on Twitter and Aaron.wave on Instagram. I'm already following because I'll be fucking with Aaron. Getting a lot of positive feedback in the chat too. Drop was crazy, says Cast303. Supas says go crazy. There's a lot of love in here. Bruce Almighty said, got your own sound. And you know, if God's saying you good, you good. Aaron, that one is not out yet. Let us know when that comes out. That's just a demo so far, which is fire. If that's just a demo, you know the finished shit's going to be fire too. Aaron, come through with that. What bass synth is that? People want to know all the sauce. All the sauce in the chat. Amazing. Melody Crazy says, Steads Parks. Red Velvet Poppy says, that was tough. I don't know why I can't say Poppy, bro. I'm having a hard time. We still need layered vocals in that yet. I can't wait to hear it when it's finished. Definitely make sure we get ears on that for sure. Jay Darden, that is how you submit. Yes, yes. This is Celia Inside, another community favorite in here. This is She Don't. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh. Melody's really on point.
But I can be the face you don't give up. 'Cause all of them the same. It's such a pretty shame. It took so long, but baby.
Beat's tough too. It says, hey, that's hard. W song. Look, if you're rocking with this one, I'm going to be pulling up these socials every time. So just make sure you go follow these artists and support them. All of that stuff really makes a difference. Ed needs to engineer it. Celia mixed and mastered this herself, too. Pretty solid. Nuki says, yo, this beat. Jay Dorton, if you subscribe or gift a sub, that does get you bumped up the queue. Those songs are guaranteed to play today on stream. And they're the songs that we're going through right now. Snare is hard. The mix on the beat is fantastic. And your vocals are sounding really good, too. This is a really big improvement. Celia.inside on Instagram if you're rocking with us. All those BGVs and vocal layers sound really, really clean, too. At Celia Inside on Twitter as well. Make sure you go follow. And if you're here in New York, she's also here in New York, so tap in. Thank you, Jay. Let me know your artist name when you get a chance, though I think I probably can find it. Maybe subscribe, maybe submit if you haven't to the Google form, too. This track just dropped on Friday, single 3 out of 3 from my I Insist EP. So make sure you go tap in and check that out from Celia Inside. You can find her on streaming as Celia Inside. Lost Village says, I bet this sound amazing live for real. Well, maybe you guys need to throw an event in New York. Maybe I need to throw an event in New York and have some people from the community perform on it. It's something I'm thinking about doing maybe in October, so keep your eyes open for that. I do want to get back into doing some like live show kind of event things for everybody who's here in the community too. And again, you can follow Celia at Celia Inside on Instagram and Celia.inside on Instagram. Bruce Almighty says this is pretty crazy. Oh shit, Justin Pumpun says if you're in New York City on September 10th, I have a show in Brooklyn. Make sure you put that in the New York Link Ups channel on Discord as well. Thank you, Jay. That was She Don't by Celia Inside. We are going to keep it rocking. Lost Village up next. Day Shift, another rap song from Lost Village and lead artist $10. Love the feedback on the last 3 tracks. All right, well, let us know what you think in the chat. This one's not out yet. So when these songs are not out, that feedback is even more important. Let us know what you think. If something can be better, be kind, be respectful. And if you love it, let us know what you love about it, too, in the chat. All right, we're going to get straight into it. I've been fucking with Lost Village, though, pretty heavily, honestly. We've listened to a lot of unreleased stuff, and it's fire.
I'm working too hard. This shit ain't even my day shift. I don't be taking vacations. This money feel too amazing. I ain't waiting on no check. I be like way too impatient. I get the drip, I get the juice. They call a nigga hydration. They say I'm working too hard. This shit ain't even my day shift. I don't be taking vacations.
W, that beat drop. Grr, yeah.
Be like way too impatient.
Unreleased, you can send Dropbox. Whatever you can send me a private link on, send me a private link.
This shit right here, preparation. Niggas ain't working like
Charles Universe says, could hit this on TikTok immediately. Silver says, always solid beats, I agree. And a music video. You can send music videos too. CC Bass hit us with the fire emojis. Needs a grr ad lib. Yeah, you're right. Some of those, you know what I mean? Like, some of those for the energy, for sure.
Orange juice cushion and smell, nigga. The very first shit that we ever made got used by the hole in the fell, nigga. If I got a nigga in my
is that actually true? You guys got an NFL placement on the first song ever? Yo, this shit's fucking hard, bro.
Niggas get jumped like pogo. Y'all boys sweet like froyo. Taking out squads, I'm dolo. They say I'm working too hard. This shit ain't even my day shift. I don't be taking vacations. This money feel too amazing. I ain't waiting on no check. I be like way too impatient. I get the drip.
Charles Universe said this will go crazy in the venue. Yeah, you hear this shit outside, you already know motherfuckers are getting sturdy. Eternal Key says W ad lib, bro. I got the ad lib on lock. There's some stadium music. There's definitely some outside music. You hear this shit outside, everyone's going crazy. Go Broadcast Case says facts, venue will be nuts.
They call a nigga inflation.
Amax says cool energy.
Stay going up, stacking it higher. My niggas invited, my shooters invited. I swear to God, even my bitches get bucks. My niggas go nuts.
It is pretty fucking tough. I can't even pretend like it's not.
You got the bag, I got one to match you. I got it tucked inside of the satchel. This is my cat, so we in the Game of Thrones. That vest don't mean shit, boy. We aim at domes. Nigga, you in trouble.
How long is it? 344? touch long, but 344 is okay. I can live with that. It's when it gets to the 4-minute mark, I'm like, oh, it's too long. Rakim F says 100 on the highway type music. Definitely some fast driving happening to this shit for sure. This is like when I was young and reckless, I would have been driving like 100 miles an hour on the highway listening to this. Faces came for the underground music, stayed for the Kayvan stank face. Look, it's an iconic stank face. That's why we got an emote for it. Charles Universe said we'll make it shorter in my opinion. I agree, it's a touch long. I'm not that upset about it though. In the grand scheme of things, the extra 15 seconds you'll probably get some drop off on, but
they say I'm working too hard. This shit ain't even my day shift. I don't be taking vacations. Did money feel too amazing?
But that second drop in the hook is so nice, bro. Yeah, it goes too hard to cut out. I agree that like from a creative standpoint, I don't know what I would even cut out, but it's a touch long. Maybe this outro. I mean, to be fair, this outro is the last 15 seconds of it that puts it at 345. What up, DaBaby? How you going? But I'm not upset about it. But
they say I'm working too hard. Patient. I got the drip. I got the juice. They call a nigga hydration.
Like if the joint crank, I just ran 2 red lights. Stead Parks, don't do that. Be safe out here in these streets. If you change so the only thing I would say is if you change the way that this last line is delivered.
I got the drip.
I got a son. Like if you just like made it more of like a closing kind of tone, then you could just end it there and cut that last 15 seconds out, and it would get it down to 330. But again, you don't need to. This is just me being extra picky. If I was like, I would probably just be like, take the outro out personally. That's all. You know, that's it. It's very minute feedback. DaBaby, yeah, I can definitely listen to the song. Make sure you send it in on the Google form. Oh, this is Angelica Cruz. This one came from Edixa, who's in the chat. Let us know what you think in the chat. So you want to submit by hitting command submit or command feedback. I'll drop the link in the chat for you right now. If you want to guarantee the song gets played today on stream, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift a sub. Those are the songs we're playing first today. The last 15 minutes of the stream will be dedicated to people here in the chat, and I'll be bumping people up for free, so stick around if you don't want to spend money, okay? Yep, link for unreleased is the same. I'm the only one who has access to the forum, so. Alright, immediate feedback, too wet on the reverb for me personally.
Maybe you don't know how love works, probably don't know what it means. Stretching myself.
Can't wait, bro. Definitely let us know when the shit starts coming out.
Everything you need. Won't let that happen no more, baby. Someone will be.
What's your artist name again? Michael 9947 says this is nice. There are some moments that are a little off time, and that sax is really harsh on the ears. Lost Village says these thick and mixed with me. I don't disagree with that. Nakeem, bro. How you doing, bro? I don't see it in here, Callstead. So you might not have. Oh, no, there it is. I see it. You did. I like your message.
Knowing none of that was meant. Taking it to the bed with me. Got it stuck up in my
Got you that sub, my guy, Ruben Rennie. I didn't get a notification, but when I see it come through, I got you. Yeah, sax needs a high cut filter. It's pretty harsh on the ears. And very overpowering even on the vocal side. Yeah, I agree with Alexander. The sax definitely feels like it's competing with the vocals. Yeah, if you could. That's the producer's fault. Yo, you're hilarious. Totally fair. Is that a live sax or is that digital? The Angelica Cruz on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Make sure you go follow. I'm dead. That's hilarious. That's the producer's fault. Vocals might need some compression, yeah. A little cut on the reverb, too. It's a bit too much. It sounds live to me, too. That's why I was wondering. Because if it's a digital sax, that's wild. It needs to sit further back in the mix, though, for sure. And there's definitely some moments that just need a nudge. Gotta be live if that's digital technology is really crazy. I agree. Live sax for sure. Everyone agrees it's live sax. Watch Ed come here and be like, "There's a digital sax, dude." I'll fucking lose it. All right, vibe there is really cool for sure. But those were the main bits of feedback. The reverb is a little too wet for my taste personally. It's just like you can. Well, to me, the reverb is too wet when you can hear that there's reverb on it, and it doesn't feel like it just is happening naturally. So that's maybe one thing that I get picky about. But the vocals might need some compression. Yeah, if Tova, explain that in the chat for everybody. That'd be amazing. But the sax is too loud. That's really the big one. I think if you bring that down and kind of just EQ it a little differently so it's not as harsh, the vocal's going to stand out a little bit more just naturally. And I think that'll help with just the way that we consume it on our side. Ruben Wren, there we go. Thank you. No lie, I got like 3 to 4 submissions. Bruce, that's good. Keep sending stuff in, bro. And even if I don't get to it here, just remember, there's like a bunch of other ways you can get me your music too, like TikTok and in my comments and stuff like that. The Fresh Picks playlist submissions are open for. That's Audio Mac only, so tap in. I got some fucking. Okay, excuse this. Ain't nobody messing with the. Alright, let us know what you think in the chat. The video's clean. Red Velvet Poppy says I like this beat. We too busy running it up. Okay, excuse this. Yeah, Tova's got it right there. Balance out the vocals. Maybe instances where you're too hot, it mellows it out. You're too cold, it warms it up. There you go. I got you, Ruben. I put the pieces together. We too busy running it up, so peep the movement. Shit ain't really sweet. This ain't no Cool Whip. I stay on my feet. I can't be clueless. I got all these bruises. I like this. Does it go louder? Yeah, we can turn it up a bit. Is that better? Get to it. Southside raised me. I claim it faithfully. Young black affluent got things they can never take. Yeah, alt as fuck, and I dig it too. Eddie Blake, thank you. Pardon on my rudeness, but I don't need excuses. Okay, excuses. Ain't nobody messing with the movement. 2 cents. You could keep I do it with no blueprint. Stupid. Okay, so compression also helps transients and makes the vocal performance more dynamic. There you go. Running it up. Okay, excuse this. Ain't nobody messing with the movement. 2 cents. You could keep I do it. Hey, did you already submit your music? Yeah, you did. Ain't nobody fucking with us. We too busy running it up. Okay, only dust settles can't stand in place. This flow's definitely in pocket. Going up like Tyler's rates. Reviewers rave. I might just stay out. Being cold, who's to say? Really everywhere, in and out of frame. What no escapade. Filled up a plate like my life is steak. Picture perfect. Here's 1,000 words I want to ate today. Keep a tight circle. It's nothing personal. So I got unsaved. Hope I'm doing great. Slip through rehearsal. Everything. Where's Niv for this? I don't know, bro. Take the Santa macrame. The Santa passing thing. Just the first I didn't yet, but I'm going to. It's in the queue now. This is Flies of Super House. Video 6 is Alexander Pins giving the stank face. You could keep I do it with no. Yo, that flow is nuts, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with us. Hooks fire. Tova says, who is this man? Sorry, it's Dead Sparks. Subs gets rid of those ads, too. This is cold, visual, slow production, everything on point, says Red Velvet Poppy. Andre 3000 types is Justin Pum Pum. Tova says he had no right. Oh. Yo, the 3 different, completely different flows on this go so well together. I'm saving this video. I haven't done a fresh vids in a while on YouTube, but maybe I'll start doing that again. It's been some time since you feasted. We took your whole plate. CQCX, nigga, welcome to the heat wave. Yeah, this the heat wave. I really fuck with this a lot. This is super hard. Back in the shot, Lil Dubois throwing your drafts in the trash, and Savvy McFly throwing you back to the past. We got Lil Nat in this bitch. Reminds me of Denzel Curry. We got Boots on the vid, and we got this is so unique and cool. That's a size 12 crack with the Eddie Blake says, hell yeah, this is fire from top to bottom. Do the authorities know that they're doing this? Yo, this is so fucking cool, actually. Where are they from as well? Pat Sharp, thank you for the follow. Oh man, I don't have. Can you do me a favor and send like? Do they have like a single? They don't have a single. All right, I'm not gonna put the socials up here because they don't have a single account for all of them. But Join the Discord, and I'm going to put all the socials in the Discord after we get off stream because there's 4 different accounts. It's just going to take me a minute to pull them all up, so I'm not going to do that right now. But look in the Discord after stream, and you'll find all the socials for that. That was CQCX. So keep an eye out for CQCX in the chat. Though if somebody from their team wants to put that shit in the chat right now, feel free. I loved the differentiation also. Oh, damn. I'm going to have to download this. Arguing Days featuring Daniel Ortiz. So just so you know, I'm going to be playing it off my computer. There will be no visual representation of this song. Let's go back to window mode. Love the differentiation between the 3 artists, too. I agree. That was super dope, man. All right, next up. We got Tova. Oh, shit. No, we don't. We don't have Daniel Ortiz. Daniel Ortiz is next after this. We have Tova up next. This is 7 Days by Tova. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, it's CQ. Okay. I will pull it up while we listen to this then if they do have an account.
I've been working 6 out of 7 days, no, I couldn't take a break. You know I don't take no breaks. I just wanna mind my business, stack my paper.
Okay, let us know what you think in the chat. They're getting a follow out of me. CQCX Music on Twitter. Super fire. Alright, immediate feedback on this is the same, but pretty much as last time. The reverb is just a little bit too wet. So the skip line works basically. We have a bunch of people who have subscribed. You are on that queue. Those songs guaranteed get played before the end of stream, so they will play. But right now, this is how many people we have on that list. So it's gonna take a little bit. You are right here at 83. We're at 70. So we have another 13 songs to play. Okay. But that's a guarantee that the song gets played before the end of the stream. So those songs will absolutely play. The rest of the songs I might not get to. That's really how it works. Okay. I really love the vibe though overall in this one. I would just say that the reverb is still like pretty present on the vocal. It's really dope though. The songwriting and everything is really great. And the mix thing is such a little thing on my end, to be honest. Like, I do like this a lot. Tova makes music on Twitter. And I think the same on Instagram too. That's why I've been hustling, that's why I've been working. I've been on my grind from the dark to the morning, turning off my phone. Calm vibe. This is definitely in that Afro pop lane that I really enjoy personally. The melodies are really great. At Tova makes music on Instagram too. Nah, this is fire. I actually really like the song too. The lyrics are great. The only thing that I would suggest on the lyrical side is taking out things like I and you. Sometimes you don't really need them. So like, especially on this line, right? Like, you could have just said, just took some time to love me too. Sent you a package because I care. I would maybe change this line. This is called care package because I care. The I've been working 6 out of 7 days shit is nice though. What was his IG? It's at Tova Makes Music on Instagram. I always say this about songwriting. It's just like sometimes simplifying and just cutting out extra words will make everything flow a little differently and also give you a more interesting cadence and delivery rhythmically because you'll be forced to change little things up by taking out, you know, little words that usually, like, honestly, a lot of these extra words are just in there to match syllables. So a good challenge, I always give this to my artists, a good challenge when it comes to songwriting is learning how to take those things out, pivoting, because you still get the same message out of the song, but you're cutting out some of those extra words that are really only there for rhythmic purposes. You know what I'm saying? You should start sending the songs or pre-save links in the Twitch comment section. So I'm actually going to be starting a pre-save channel on the Discord. I'm just working through what the rules for that will be with my moderator, Kev Speaks Truth. So expect that to go live hopefully in the next couple of weeks to months. But the goal is to eventually have a pre-save channel specifically in the Discord so that all of us can send our pre-save links in there. And then we can go and do that because it's good for everybody. Yeah, it's not something you think about as a listener, but for me, it's just something that I've learned a lot from like listening to music a lot and really honing on what the things that I'm really impressed by are. And for someone like Travis Scott, right? Like I think Travis Scott is a perfect example. He says a lot of shit that is not like really that crazy, But the way that he says it is always interesting and different and unique. And the way that he does that is just by cutting out words like I and you and like just those connective words. And he still gets the point across, which is why you're always left listening to these little lines and being like, oh, yo, that line was that was a bar. But it's not that he's doing anything that crazy. It's just that with a good melody paired with a more simple line, it becomes catchier for the listener, and it becomes easier for them to connect with the thing that you're saying. So if you can still get the point across with less words, I always suggest doing that because it just makes it easier to digest as a listener. Arguing Days featuring Daniel Ortiz. This is up next. Again, we don't have the visual asset, so just keep an eye out for it, okay? Yeah, it's just it's a songwriting thing I feel like I've learned over the years that I just try and apply, and I feel like it works. So, all right, let us know what you think in the chat. I feel like Daniel, we talked about this last week too, but really making sure you're tuning the vocals on some of these things. It's not cheating, and I think you do just need a little bit of tuning to really smooth things out a little bit more. Honeybee, thank you so much. Yeah, vocals definitely need tuning. And don't, again, like I say this all the time, don't feel as though tuning vocals is cheating. It's not. It's just using the tools that everybody is using. And it'll make everything sound way more professional and polished. At the Daniel Ortiz on Instagram if you are rocking with this, though. I actually love this rap part. I think the rap part's great. Beat's definitely fire, too.
It doesn't matter how many rights. All I do is commit to the things that are gonna put me away from life. You got me thinking all night. After the argument, I love when we arguing.
I would just say, like, anything that you're doing melodically, tune that. Because there's just no reason not to. And I swear to God, bro, it will elevate the entire product as a whole. Because the songwriting's actually really not bad. Like, I'm enjoying the song itself. But the tuning is a big thing. And then this is, again, you're pretty early on in your career, so the timing that you deliver on is really important. And you can fix that in post. Don't feel as though you need to do everything in one take. Punch in and comp things. And take the best takes, put it all together. There's nothing wrong with that either. Charles says the tuning and the mixing would take it to the next level. I agree with that too. TJ said a good mix and it will sound so much better as a song. I agree. The song itself and the structure and arrangement, everything is good. The rap verse is good. It's just the tuning on the melodic parts and then some of those rhythmic aspects and just making sure they're dead on. I'm a bit of a stickler for that. Like, I'm not a big fan of rappers who rap off beat. Like, I never really have been, and maybe that's not the case for everybody. Like, obviously there are some rappers that works for, but for me personally, I think that being really on time rhythmically is a big part of making something sound really polished and not messy. So I always lean into making sure you do the stuff on time, even if you've just got to punch in and comp stuff, because there's nothing wrong with that. This is 98 with Kill the King. Let us know what you think in the chat.
My head for me. Say my prayers with you.
Oh, this has got a fucking groove to it already, bro.
Some little kids with some big dreams. Took a while for me to see that you really believed in me. If we make it out, I'll take you with.
Again, if you want to guarantee a song gets played today on stream, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift us up, because we got a lot of submissions today. But if you want to stick around to the last 15 minutes of stream, I'll be bumping people up for free from the chat, okay?
All I got is memories. If you could see the things I see, you understand what we could be, yeah.
Tova says this is sickening. Dumping music is vibey. Charles says enjoying the vibe off Rip. Gates with the first time chat had to say this one's a vibe. Dub says that this is nice, like the raspy voice too. He has a great voice. My dude, this is a 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure I didn't follow yet, but HA.AN_LaFons. I'm a fan now for sure. Pat Sharp said that voice is potent. I got to agree, it is. I thought that was it, bro. Take Off Buffett's a loving the sound. I'm really enjoying this one a lot too. If you are rocking with it, make sure you go follow 98 HA.AN_LaFons on Instagram. It's an easy thing to do to go follow these artists. Reminds me a bit of Chance the Rapper, except he's not rapping about how much he loves his wife. Ah!
last too long, just live in the moment.
But yeah, a little bit.
Though my heart is broken, my mind is
I got you,
open.
honeybee.
Take a chance with me if you want it. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, this was absolutely worth making, bro. Put this out. I think this is a good representation of who you are as an artist.
Kicked out the doors. If it's about your love, I shoot out the window.
Shoot out the window.
Kicked out the doors, kicked out the doors.
You know what would be really good right here, though, especially on this import? Just like a choir vocal. Like some vocal layering here. Think like Kanye Chance the Rapper, honestly. Because this is really nice and soulful, melodically. The rasp was amazing on his voice, I agree.
Kick out the doors, kick out the doors. If it's about your love, shoot out the...
Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? How do I submit? Command feedback or command submit. Shout out to Noisewave for the raid. Let's give you a quick shout out, man. I appreciate it. I gotta come up with like a good like raid thing to do, a raid song or whatever. Maybe I'll make a raid song. Who knows? Go Broadcast Case is way better. Non-cringe version of Chance. I agree. Frank Ocean vibe as well, definitely. If you need vocal production for a choir, hit Tova Makes Music. There you go. Some melodic sample would work too. Yeah, honestly, that shit was fire, man. I'm like, you've already made me a fan in like 2 streams, to be honest with you. That's like the second song of yours I've heard. And I remember the other one too. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm great. The stream is going well. Have you been here before? I don't know if you've been here before, but if you haven't, and I guess for everybody who's new, hi, I'm Kayvan. Welcome to my house. This is where I work every single day. I'm the artist relations director / director of A&R at Genius. So I've done a lot of interviews with artists in front of the Yellow Screen for Verified, open mics, deconstructed, all that kind of shit. Been doing that for about 5 years. I also manage artists. I produce myself. I've been an artist. I do a bunch of playlisting stuff, and then obviously here I run this Twitch stream and also a Discord that goes in tangent. It's linked, whatever. They're the same fucking thing. We got a nice community of over 3,800 artists, producers, and all that good stuff. Tandem, yeah, there you go. On Discord as well. So if you haven't, come join us every week, 2 times a week, Mondays and Fridays to 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. I do this stream. It's about giving artists feedback and creating a safe space for artists to share their music and get creative, constructive feedback on things without people being rude. That's the big thing here. So be kind when you're giving feedback. We want to know. Tandem is related. Tangent is unrelated. All right. Well, thank you for teaching me English, because apparently I can't do that myself. But yeah, that's the big thing here. Boom. Dead Religion, such a good name. Yeah, this song's called Dead Religion by Dub'em. Let us know what you think in the chat. And yeah, if you want to guarantee a song gets played on the stream, best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub, and that'll get you bumped up the queue. We have about 12 people left on that queue, and then we'll get into some organics in the last 15 minutes of people in the chat. We got 45 minutes until that moment, so we're going to bust these songs out. Hey, my boy's getting the bars off in here. 25-year-old from Columbus, Ohio. So if you got some Ohio people in the chat, let us know. This song slapped me in the face and asked for all my coins, says Tova. This beat's fire. Algorithm _95 on Twitter. Alexander WG says penmanship 100. Noisewave, I like that. So fire. Emote. Very nice. Yes, we got a Nigel boy in here. This is cool. This is super unique. I like this a lot. Dub'em _95 on Instagram. Algorithm _95 on Twitter. Gotta change the name on Twitter. Yeah. Get to it when you can. Rakim F says this is tough. You guys should tap in. You make some crazy shit together for sure. Peyton says love this vibe. Bruce, I appreciate you putting it in the. You should put it in the Discord too. Make sure you join the Discord. We got a music sharing channel. Yeah, the groove on the beat's really cool. I like this a lot. Cast 303 says love this vibe for sure. Justin Pump says chorus is catchy as fuck.
spinning still.
Peyton says it gives me Earth Gang vibes.
To the ones
Yeah,
that
definitely.
monopolize the sacred creed. To the ones that were speaking on behalf of the Almighty, but their ego was the God that provided all the rhetoric to take the lead. Regurgitated revelation.
Are you already getting the bars off? Tova says it's on the offbeat. His delivery is on the 4/4. It's pretty cool, right? He's from Columbus, Ohio.
Became a bona fide cynic. Is that God speaking or your
I can see T-Gap.
questioning everything I ever heard, searching for freedom straight from heaven, cause it's been a minute.
T-Gap.
Their religion.
I want you to know that it's not what it seems. With all of these
I actually love like the group vocal on the hook as well.
I'm searching the world for
I'm Nigerian but currently in Columbus, Ohio. Oh, you born and raised in Nigeria? What part? Yeah, we're gonna put that in the songs I found on Twitch playlist as well and share that on TikTok when we get to it. Fire at algorithm_95 on Twitter, dubum_95 on Instagram. That shit was tough, bro. That was dubum. We did enjoy, man. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. Next up, we got Zay Beezy. We got 2 music videos back to back, so we're gonna hit music video mode. Let's go. We're gonna start it from the beginning. Don't worry. We're finna start it from the beginning. Start it from the beginning.
Yo, Zone, you went off on this one.
All right, as always, let us know what you think in the chat. We want to know what you think of these songs. No, thank you. Thank you for being here and sharing with us. Truthfully, it's very much appreciated.
Yeah, hey, get.
Love the visual effects on this video.
Staying with my tens out, I'm going where the wind blows. Staying with my kinfolk, that girl, baby, she a bimbo. She go low like it's limbo.
I'm not even gonna pretend like I don't like this, because I do. It just goes hard. Going B up. That's the note that came with this one. Noise Wizard, bro, just watch this on my stream. This is lit. Oh shit, turn up. That's amazing.
I'ma go get like, oh, yeah, I'ma go get like, oh, and I feel like the woo. Already know that I'm better than you.
These kids have to be from New York, bro. Yeah, this is nuts, bro. This is fire. Zay Beezy's it real. That's just fire, bro. You from New York? TikTok needs this if it hasn't already. Yeah, this is a fact. It's Zay Beezy on Instagram. Woo. His energy is great. I'd possibly put this in my rotation. I definitely would. This one gets in my rotation for sure. I gotta change what account I'm on YouTube so I can save these videos. Eddie Blake says, what's this called? I'm working on a marketing plan, only half listening, but I'm paying attention now. This one's called Twinzo by Zay Beezy. Okay, see Seabass says, whatever the fuck that high lead sound is in the background is so fire, G's. Honestly, all of the sounds in the production are really good. The videos are really good too. Really quickly. Gotta change over to my personal account so I can save this. Again, I used to do a video playlist on YouTube, and I haven't updated it in a while, so I think I'm gonna start doing that again. Cause yeah, we be liking the visuals there. Guys, should I change my background on the desktop? I just been rocking this island, this stock island. Next up, TJ Stone. This one's called Myself. Let us know what you think in the chat. Crazy sound. It was super fire. I liked it. 2 back to back with the energy, bro. Oh, and let me pull up the socials too. When we go out of music video mode, we'll show the socials to these two. Honeybee says back to back fire. This is definitely that youthful energy. Kids be fucking with this sound. Peyton says, okay, TJ. Zone Boy says, I like Twinzo. Do I know who that is? Underscore TJ Stone on Instagram if you're fucking with this one.
Don't get beside yourself, no. I had to find myself. Got on the wish I designed
It does. It really got that bounce to it. I like the bounce. I'm enjoying the bounce a lot. Eternal Kaisis for real. Video is kind of a vibe too. I like that it's just a visualizer. The color grading on the video is very cool. No Good Nate. Right now we have We have 9 left in the queue for subscribers. So if you want to get in that 9 and be number 10, the best thing you can do is to subscribe or gift a sub, and that will guarantee a song gets played today on stream. If not, stick around to the last 15 minutes, and I will be bumping people up for the chat for free from the chat for free in that last 15 minutes. Just as another opportunity. It doesn't guarantee a song will get played, but it does give you a chance to get bumped up for free. You don't have to do that, though. If you want to guarantee you get played, the best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub. It's Zaybeezy on Instagram for the song before this. Make sure you go follow. I just did myself. And underscore TJ Stone on Instagram as well if you're rocking with the last song that we just listened to. Ruben Ren says, fire. And Celia said, I love the singing, and this is an interesting visualizer kind of thing. I agree. The visualizer was definitely interesting. All right, next up. And bro, we're sitting at 59 views. Yo, if we crack 60 today, I'm going to be very, very happy with us all. That is fire. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right. Viachi, this one's from you. This is Avas featuring Mila Arioso. Unreleased work, just want to know y'all's opinions. So let us know what you think in the chat. We're about to get on those grown-ass R&B vibes, I think. Yo, if you are here in the chat, hit that tweet link. Tell your friends to come out. Let's crack 60 viewers. Oh, fuck. Does it even work today? Do I need to fix it? No, it did work.
If you could read my mind right now, you get me excited. Trying to keep it low key, but it's OD, I can't hide it.
Yeah, I love this.
Whatever we do in private, make it nasty. You ain't gotta ask me twice. I need you now. If
that's
you
a nice little run right there.
up, I'ma slow it down. Need someone that's gonna hold it down.
Pierre Giovanni says I like this already. Eddie Blake says his voice.
That's all I'm asking. To provide satisfaction.
Yeah, the tone is beautiful. Today's an elite stream. Every day's an elite stream. Ooh, Avasa sounded good too.
Look how you take it low. So good, can't get enough. Look how
Dia Chide on Twitter. What's your Instagram, bro? Reminds me of Summer Walker. 5.
My hands around your neck, you telling me your soul is mine.
Yeah, let's gas everybody up today. Every stream is elite for different reasons and for different artists.
Give that all to me, all that energy, no holding back. Make me beg and scream.
I love this.
Tell me what you need, I'll handle that. It's whatever you like.
Ugh. Always waits to the next generation is bringing it. They do. They really do, bro. Diashi Day on Instagram. His butch is fire too, bro.
You know if I said it, then I meant it. Ain't got time to play. Left the door unlocked for you, so you know.
Eddie Blake says I want to write for this girl. Goddamn, well, make sure you tap in on socials, yeah. Yo, real quick, Viachi, can you just put the this collab works really, really well together. I agree with Go Broadcast K. Can you drop her socials in the chat too, just so everyone can go follow her? Because this is fire. I love this.
I'm yours for the night.
Oof. Is it just at Mila? I don't know. It's just fire. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. I literally don't have any feedback at all. Everything about that was great. The vocal recording was good. The vocal mix sounded great. Like, Just the vibe, the writing, like the melody choices, the harmonies, the combination of both your voices. Like, it really was a great R&B song. You say I ate that? I didn't eat anything. I'm hungry, speaking of. Charles Universe is good track. Lifeline intro by ANI up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think of these songs. My opinion is just one opinion. We need your opinions. Your opinions
Drowning
matter.
in my own head, think I need a lifeline. Trying to live a
Song was extremely perfect. I agree. It was great.
I don't think I ever worry no more about the right time. I know when it's gonna work out with the right signs. I've been guided by my dotted lines.
Yeah, let us know when it drops, man. I'm definitely gonna support on my stuff. That's a fresh pick song for sure. Oh, when I was singing? Yeah, you can make me sing you a song if you want. I'll be doing it a little bit. Oh, this is very old hip hop, and I love it too. Obviously, Chicago, Illinois produces some of the best musicians ever. Yeah, there's definitely a Discord. Hit command Discord, Bruce. Peyton Smino sound AF, so good. Amax says I like this a lot. I agree, bro. This is good, man. Could use a little bit more vocal layering, especially in some of these more melodic parts. Nah, the vocals are low anyway. It's not about me turning the volume up. The vocals are low on this one. That's why I'm saying a little bit more layering could really bring the vocal out. And I would just bring the vocals up in the mix a bit too. It's just a very full low end, like that bass is heavy and that sub is heavy. So it kind of eats a lot of the vocal a little bit. So I would say just bring them up a little bit and layer them some more, and this will be great. But I really like the vibe overall. I think the lyrics are good. I think a lot of the choices that you made in delivery and in the melodies you chose as well are really good too. But in the mix, I would bring that vocal up just a little bit more so it sits on top of the production, because that low end is super, super heavy. Yo, what up, Uzi Bo? Welcome in. TX_ANI on Instagram, and then SetX ANI on Twitter. Make sure you go follow if you were rocking with that one. Very dope, very dope. You can hit command feedback or command submit to send your music in. Monty Booker production. Yeah, who produced that? Who produced it, ANI? Been a while, been laying low and locking in on this project. Well, it's sounding good so far. Next up, we got Kez. I want to keep it rolling so we can get through all of these subscribers. Hit command feedback or command submit for the Google form to submit your music, Uzi. Sorry. I think my command thing isn't working properly. I know this song is a long intro, which is an industry these days, and most of my songs don't, but this song is a fire gym/motivational song that I had in the vault. How long is the intro? Still got to send this for mixing, just a demo. Fire. Produced by Amara. I can't wait to hear that when it's finished. Nope. Just the actual command. Just the exclamation mark. Sorry. I realize that's not the most clear if you're not on Twitch all the time. So, here you go. S2P by Kez. I guess we're going to find out how long this intro is, but it's a 3-minute long song. Do I fuck with Wendy Day? Like the music industry professional Wendy Day? I met her like once or twice, and she's like honestly one of the nicest people I've met. I think she's really like she's like a legend in the fucking game too. So like, yeah, I do fuck with her. The fucking Netherlands with the production.
Run it up.
Oh, no worries, bro.
Like you got something to prove.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for sharing with us. That was a 30-second intro. Was not too bad. It was pretty solid.
It's crazy. Don't nobody really play by the rules. So I'ma run it up daily.
I'm not mad at this at all. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Any way that I choose.
Uzi Bo says this is so good.
Double up my pockets, all aboard the rocket.
What I will say is the vocal mix and the delivery here are perfect.
I'm a trending topic, yeah, I know.
Very balanced mix overall. Kez official on Instagram if you're rocking with it. Yeah, mixing engineering sounds fire on this is very good. Voice is clean. Uzi says I know, right, it's perfect. Viachi says sounds great. We should just type in just deliveries on point. Clean says A-Mag music. Where do I apply to work for Genius? That's a whole other fucking question, bro. But if you Google Media Labs jobs, you'll find that.
And if you got a passion, you better get off your ass and get active on ya. Run it up like you got something.
I like this, man. I fuck with this. calls. I'm not a hiring manager, so. You know. Alright, Kez, you getting the follow from me, bro. Kez Official on Instagram. Kez Official on Twitter, too. From KC, Missouri. Pierre Giovanni. We don't fuck with Kansas City, Kansas in here. That's a joke, we do. But pitched up, you pay someone? What does that mean? Hey, Casey, we got a lot of KC, Missouri in the chat, don't we? This is really good, but it'd be great with a little more ear candy. Expand on what you mean by that, Eddie Blake. Oh, pitched up, you meant how do I mix like this guy? Pay someone, I got you. I put the pieces together. Pin says OKC to KC. It's just hard, bro. Kez Official on Instagram. This is a great gym. This is a great gym song. You weren't lying about that. We'll save this in the songs I found on Twitch playlist and share this. Hey, bro. God. You said you're a 9-year veteran of being in this. That's, to be honest with you, that is what 9 years of experience gets you. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend like it doesn't. You do this for long enough, you just naturally get good at this. But that shit was fire. I fucked with that a lot. A few more tucked ad-libs to fill space, a couple harmonies for emphasis. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'm never mad at some ad-libs to fill space and some harmonies when it's just like little details. I'm never upset about that at all. Definitely good for sync. Definitely fire. I agree. All right, next up, we got Cast the God, Murder My Ego. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we're going to keep it rolling. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more subscriber submissions to play, which might take us into the last 15 minutes. But if you want to guarantee the song gets played today, best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub, and that will guarantee the song gets played even if I run a little over. If not, stick around to the last 15 minutes. And if you're here in the chat, there's another chance to get bumped up for free. Jay, I already got you, bro. You didn't need to do it again. But I appreciate it. If you have another song for us, let us know. You don't need to do it if you've already done it. I apologize. I know, but I'm having fun. Bro, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it. He's enjoying himself. I love to hear that. Me too. Hey, bro, I'm not even mad. You're just getting bars off. I don't know if you hear Cass, but your voice sounds good over this production, and that's the biggest thing here. If it didn't, that would immediately be what I told you. The flow is not good. Your voice doesn't sound good. But I think vocally, you sound really good. The mix is really good on your vocals, too, and your delivery is on point. Lyrically, there are things that could use a little work just to bring it into a more contemporary sound. But overall, I'm not upset about this at all.
Yo, might check, I'm simply the most despicable. I write words often inexplicable when no one's equivocal.
Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm curious to know what you guys think as well.
Discipline, my work ethic shows your hustles are typical. Clinically diagnosed as cynical.
There's little lines, especially in this second verse. You could tweak these things to make them flow a little bit better. Rapper producer from Denver. Do you produce this yourself? Yeah, the timing. The timing could use a little work, especially on verse 2.
Frozen stare, generationally stuck in shock. Can't even get the web off the parking lot without be steadily stocked. Where these vultures flock, even if you.
That being said, I do like that rhythmically there are some things that don't fit perfectly. Like I like that kind of sometimes is a nice touch, but not always. Fire. If you were rocking with that one, Cast the God on Instagram. It's a good boom bap rap. I'll be honest, I'm super picky about boom bap sound and shit in general, but I don't think it was bad. I just think you could do a little bit of work on the lyric side of things. Wow, Peyton, this is a fucking hilarious picture. You produce all your own stuff. The beat was hard as fuck. Let me just say that off rip. You should try and send some stuff to like Ben Beal and like Red Veil and some of the artists in that space, because I think as a producer, it would open a lot of doors for you, especially if you're making beats like that. There's a lot of artists right now that are killing on that type of production that could be people that you could end up working with, like even like Wakai and people like that. Peyton, this is a hilarious picture of you. This is called Let It Breathe. I like Peyton, honestly. We've listened to a lot of Peyton Bang songs recently. And just the development in his songwriting, I think, is really good. Super unique sound. So let us know what you think in the chat. Yeah, bro, like definitely keep going, but I think you could open a lot of doors to yourself and just be around more rappers as well, which I think you would also just pick things up from in that space.
Let it breathe, let it breathe. Give yourself some time, that's all you need.
Charles says, Peyton, was it mids you was smelling? That's hilarious. Let's not shame him for mids if it was mids.
Let it breathe, let it breathe. Like that, like that. Let it breathe, let it breathe.
Honestly, bro, I feel this way about no, so Okie Smoky. Hilarious.
Let it breathe, breathe. Let it breathe like ventilation. Let it breathe like resuscitation.
I love your songwriting, bro.
Let it breathe, just let it breathe. If it's gonna
The mix could be cleaner, but now we know why you got Grubhub on the way.
That's okay, I'll forgive them all.
Smoke a jet and forget them all. Stay less involved. They can solve it. Oh.
But they don't have the will to commit. Yeah, I have my own choice.
I would take Bud out there and just they don't have the will to commit.
Let it breathe, let it breathe. Give yourself some time.
Give me a breath or I'll flip. Take out Just. You don't need that either. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, though. No, Jay, that's fine. We listen to a lot of different stuff in here, man. Everything's welcome. Def a demo.
Let it breathe, let it breathe.
I think the idea is dope, though.
Let it breathe,
Hook's great.
let it breathe.
Let it breathe, let it breathe. I agree, a vibe is definitely more important than a mix. The vibes here. Justin Pumpa says you gotta be playing Hyperpop. This is also true.
Developed like me, photos, tinted kids. Yeah, who did I lose this time? I don't know. Yeah. Why even do I rhyme?
Why do I even rhyme? Just grammatically
Good Samaritans.
Makes more
I'm a
sense.
reject, all American. Even Tyson is aware of it. I might snap. Snap a snake just like a terrapin, skin a bear, then wear skin.
Yo, snap a snake just like a terrapin is like an actual, like, real life thing.
Just let me breathe my medicine.
This song's pretty hard, bro.
Just inept and arrogant, just a mess embarrassing.
Need my green like Garrison. Let me breathe my medicine.
Just let me, yeah.
Let it breathe, let it breathe, let it
Give
breathe.
yourself some time, sometimes that's all you need.
Yo, I love that. Give yourself some time. Sometimes that's all you need is a great bar.
Might not work for you, but I know it works for me. Let it breathe.
I like this song a lot, bro.
Let it breathe, let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Like, honestly, the hook is valid. I don't know why you don't. You should pitch songs to other people too, man. That shit's cool. Peyton Bang on Instagram. Definitely go follow him, man. This kid's a super talented songwriter. I really enjoy, like, every song you've sent in. They're so unique. Like, just lyrically, there's so much in them that's, like, really stands out as, like, just a new way of saying something that I don't know that I've ever heard anyone say before. And I just appreciate that. Like, you really are just, like, doing the fucking work on the songwriting, bro. Like, it's fire. Dear Soulmate by Laughing Boy Worldwide. You're up next. It's that Okie talk. Well, maybe that's true. I've never really heard another artist from Oklahoma, so maybe that is true.
Yeah.
Man, let it breathe. This is Laughing Boy Worldwide.
Tell me what you dream of. Something more
Is
than
this
real
a
love.
Candy Rain
Felt it in my soul, love.
sample?
Yeah.
Discount Brad
Can
Pitt,
you
you're
give me a
hilarious
second?
also.
We need to talk. I wrote you these letters saying I'm about to fall. You
Alright, let us know what you think in the chat.
You've been falling too.
This is a new one for us.
I need to be apart from you. Let's make it make sense. Huh? That sounds impossible. I'm talking about having some seeds. It's more than optional.
Beats hard, honestly.
Butterflies in my abdominal. I wanna fix it, but I don't know what's the obstacle. 'Cause everything was perfect. Yeah, I didn't know we was swerving. Yeah, crashing and burning in love that was hotter than the furnace. See, on that first night, said some things can't return it. It's like a first kiss. I can never unlearn it.
Yeah, so Candy Rain is one of my favorite songs of all time. I love this sample. It's a good flip. It sounds very good in the headphones too. The vocal mix is great.
Tell me what you dream of. Yeah, it's something more than real love. Yeah, felt it in my soul, love. So how we letting go, love.
Tells Universe has good rap voice. I agree.
What you dream of. Yeah, it's something more than real love. Yeah.
Nah, use the tuner, bro. Love the beat too. Great beat.
Oh no. I know them other niggas can't even compare. I know you hear my voice when I'm not there. I know you see me in his eyes when you stare. I'm a reflection of you, you know this is rare. Cause you my twin flame, little line is here.
I can't help but sing it, bro. I love Candy Rain.
Yo, how we acting like some kids playing truth or dare. Yeah.
It's a great sample flip.
Well, I'm picking dead.
One of my favorite joints, real talk, same.
It's
It's a fucking bang, bro. Bass is fucking me up. It's a really good production.
I know you felt it on that night. It's some sex in the air. Man, fuck a fairy tale shit. It's the real deal. I just gotta let
4
you
minutes
know
and 28,
how I really
28
feel.
seconds is
And that's the
extremely
conversation that we
long,
gon'
though.
have for real.
That's the only thing.
The
I would have made
song's
this a
calling,
2.5
nigga,
to 3 minute song tops.
Tell me what you dream of.
4.5 minutes is very long.
Yeah, felt it in my soul, love. So how we letting go, love? Tell me what you dream of. Yeah, it's something more than real love. Yeah, felt it in my soul, love. Oh no, pardon my cursing, I don't want to trigger past chills. I just get passionate.
Definitely needs a visual if it doesn't have one already. I feel like that'd go crazy. You should reference the Candy Rain video in the video too, because this is cool.
It's not a waste of time, let's keep it real. How you be looking so perfect under the moon still. I just want to hold your hands.
There's things I would change lyrically in the verses, but the hook is strong.
Me inside, can't pretend, but a happy ending's not supposed to have an end. So no matter what,
I just think in general, at a 4.5 minute song, it's hard to write compelling verses for that much length, which is the other reason that I'm always like, do short songs. You can write one great verse or two short great verses. Why don't I do TTS? What is TTS? That was the dilemma with my engineer keeping 3 verses. So I always lean into just cutting the weakest verse. Trying to keep the story consistent. That's fair. I can understand that. That is generally going to be the thing about creating like songs that are longer. Is like if creatively it has to be that long, just do it. But generally, it's going to be hard to keep people's attention for that long. So even things like this. I'd probably just cut this bridge for length, you know?
You never love me, don't you ever say you love me. You never love me, don't you ever say you love me. How we
This part does hit.
Ugly. Sending my prayers up above me. You never love me, don't you ever say you love me. You never love me, don't you
know
ever
what?
say you
Although
love
it is
me.
long, I'm kind of
How
not
we
mad
go
at
too
it. This song is good. Talk to stream, donate channel points so people can say something. Oh yeah, I need to set that up. That's something I've been trying to figure out. I tried to set it up, it didn't work. I'm definitely, that's something I want on stream though, Justin. Like 100%, I want that. That's a bit high for me, but you know, you know, sometimes we just go for it. Shall we go for it? Next up, we got Jay Dorden. Pretty fire, man. All right, well, if you're rocking with that, please make sure you go follow on social too. Laughing Boy Worldwide on Instagram. Honestly, man, good fucking job. I was not mad about that. I'm hitting amazing notes. I'm not hitting them at all, bro. You put some auto-tune on my voice, though, then I'm hitting amazing notes. You drip me in some auto-tune, and then I'm fucking hitting them. Honestly, yo, so Alexander used to be in vocal ensemble. We did a vocal ensemble together for like a year, right, bro?
Sasuke, I'm so horny.
So he helped me at the beginning of my singing journey.
Please, Sasuke, I wanna fuck
Yeah,
you so
bro.
bad.
Good times, good times.
Please,
I want.
Sasuke, fuck me.
Okay, one. Sasuke Uchiha being the title of this song, big Naruto fan right here, so that's fire, first off. Secondly, the vocal ensemble that I was in with Alexander, I fucking sang for my audition for that vocal ensemble to 4 40-plus-year-old white women. I walked into that room solo, and I sang I'll Make Love to You by Boyz II Men to these 4 old white women. And they fucking loved it. And I got into that vocal ensemble. So never be afraid to do that shit. This is Sasuke Uchiha.exe by Jay Dorden. I'm psyched, bro. Here's the thing. I'm like a big pop punk metalhead, too. Like, I love it.
Please, Sasuke,
Hey, bro, I appreciate you.
Please, Sasuke, fuck me.
This intro is crazy. Hey, bro, I'm not mad at this at all. Oh my god. Nah, I'll share this because I fucking love it, bro. Did you play all the instruments on this too? You're a French rapper? Shut the fuck up, bro. I want to break something right now. Hey, bruh. You have no idea how much I love this. The mosh pits are gonna be in shambles. I've never moshed in my life. I met Central C. I love Central C also. Here's the thing you don't know about me. I love French music in general. I love metal. I love pop punk. I love screamo. That drop into the hook is perfect. I don't know about everybody in the chat, but I love this. And I'm not even gonna pretend like I don't. I'm in awe of what I just listened to, bro. Do I fuck with Corpse Husband? I've literally never listened to Corpse Husband, but if it sounds like that, probably. Jay Darden on Instagram. Bruh, open that shit up. Yeah, we're finna burn it down. Burn what down? Fucking anything at this point. Gonna be in the gym bumping that for sure. I fuck with this. That was hard. Look. Oh my god. It was called SasukeUchiha.exe. Okay, this is Ruben R. Another new submission in the stream. And I love this too, bro. This is sick. It is Corpse Husband's birthday today. I saw him trending on Twitter and I was like, I don't know who this is. I like Savage Gasp. I have heard Savage Gasp's birthday. What song? Full-time mix mastering engineer. Love the bounce. The mix actually sounds fantastic, bro. So if you mix and master this yourself, you did a great fucking job. Great sample flip too. I don't know what the sample is, but it's a flip. Soli had vibe. Where'd you see Soli? Because I fuck with Soli too. Fire vibe on this one, says Kez. I love one and only aesthetic rappers is on it right there, yeah. Did my best, but thank you. I did not my best. What do you mean? I'm really not mad at this at all, bro. Pretty solid vibe overall. Your voice sounds really good on this type of production. I fuck with Soli, bro. Soli's really great. In a hotel. Flow like that. It's a good flow as well. Hey, amazing. It's Ruben Wren on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. Next up, we have 2 more subscribers left in this queue. We're going to have time for 1 or 2 organics before we get into that last 15 minutes of the stream. But stick around for the last 15 minutes, which is going to be in 10 minutes from now. And I'll be bumping people up from the chat for free. So make sure you pay attention, because it's going to be first come, first serve on that when it comes out, all right? I'll send links to everybody's socials in the chat when they come. And yeah, drop it in there if you want Ruben to. This is Eddie Blake, Bridges.
And none of them act right.
Melody's great.
Decisions got me booking the next flight. And I don't know where I'ma go, but I know I'll come back to you. Yeah.
This is super vibey. You did not miss the song yet. Stick around until the last 15 minutes, though. I'll be bumping people up for the chat for free. I need links. I'm dying here. I'm sorry, bro. Ruben, put your link in the chat, please. All right, you know what? Fuck, I can do it. The SoundCloud one's tough. There you go. There you go. Charles is like this every week, bro. Twice a week. What the fuck is he snapping?
I've been on the same shit, looking for a favorite in the wrong places.
Hey, Go Broadcast K, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much.
Laying on the pavement, on the ground, waiting for someone to save me. Ain't no one gonna save me from me.
Oh, I love that line.
No one gonna save me. Burden, bridges, with the liquor from last night. Brand new, busy, and none of them act right.
You know what would be really cool on this? And this is just my personal thought. An octave lower on the same lead melody.
But I know I'll come back to you.
This is not out yet. This comes out 8/17.
I know I'll come back to you.
I'll put the pre-save in the chat for you guys right now. If you want to pre-save, there's the pre-save of this song. Make sure you go pre-save it as well. And if you're fucking with it, make sure you go follow Eddie too at Eddie Blake Music on Instagram. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. You guys are doing all the work here. I'm just playing the music and letting you know what I think. You guys are doing all the amazing work of writing these songs, producing them, putting them together, mixing them, and sharing them. So I appreciate every single one of you could be in here sharing your music with me. It means a lot that you come here every week and send stuff to me. Pierre Giovanni says this is nice. I agree.
And none of them act right. Hasty decisions. Got me moving to the next one. And I don't know where I'ma go, but I know I'll come back to you. Yeah.
Definitely. Scam likely calling me during K1 stream is an L. That's definitely an L. No scamming happening here. Real Zaji says, my man, I need someone to give me a sub. It'll happen eventually if you stick around long enough, I promise. Ryu, what's up, bro? This is a worldly song. Good job. Yeah, any artist could sing that, from like a Justin Bieber to like a business, like a fucking Burna Boy or an Afro pop artist. Like, that would fit for a lot of people. So I think you do have you could write for other people and pitch songs, especially if you're writing like that. All right, this is by Honeybee. This is called Terry. This is a demo, so don't be too harsh on the mix. This is new. It's a demo. She's made this earlier today. But let us know what you think of the songwriting specifically, melodies, all that kind of stuff. Okay? There you go. Make sure you tap in with Eddie in the Discord as well. Get in there. Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. Can pass that bitch like Stockton. Oh. Recorded on an iPhone. Finish this. This is cool. Honey Bees us on Instagram. Look, she's already been on Fresh Picks. She has one song out. Definitely finish this. This is cool. This is definitely a vibe. You guys want me to sing you Sicko Mode, or do you want some organic submissions? You get a choice. Steve Lacy does do everything on the iPhone. Maybe less now, but... And I actually love the way you've delivered. Don't change the delivery or anything. The delivery's perfect. Like, honestly, I kind of even love how lo-fi it is right now. If you just cut the vocals up, I think it would be fine. I don't know that you need to do a full in-studio recording of this. It's kind of fire, bro. You want the... Oh, Justin Pumpun wants the organic because he's next. I was like, what do you want the organic one, bro? You're trying to tell me that I needed to do Sicko Mode. I like that it feels lo-fi. It's kind of fire. Leveling and compression just to make sure that the volume level stays consistent. But maybe cut the vocal up a tiny bit and keep it raw. It's nice. It fits with the production. Beat's fire, too. I don't know what made this beat, but it's fire. This is the kind of shit the kids will fuck with just because it's raw and lo-fi. It's definitely a fantastic song. It's fire. I like this a lot. Yo, you are gonna be huge one day. I'm gonna just say it, cause like, fucking write this shit down. I'm calling it right now. Honeybee is an artist that you will hear for a while. Not going away. Co-produced it as well. Good fucking job. I would cut this end part off, though. I don't think you need this. You could end the song right here. And I would just cut this last, like, 30 seconds out of whatever that outro is. I love it too. Really, really fire. Absolutely don't change much about that. Don't change much about that at all, but you could take out this last part, and the rest of it is perfect as is. So Go Crazy at Camp Flognaw is definitely in the realm of that. Make sure you do a visual to that one as well, because I think that will actually... I think that'll really get the point across. And even if it's not a crazy visual, do a lo-fi visual to match the lo-fi feeling of the song. Like, get a fucking... one of those kids who shoots on VHS to come shoot a VHS video for you, put the lyrics on the screen, and put that shit out. You don't even need to do anything too crazy or high quality, because the feeling of it being lo-fi is fire. Amazing. Yo, Justin, where's the song at, my dude? Where is it? Where's the song at? VHS in a flower field / small town would be fire. Mike Warner, thank you for the follow, man. Yo, go follow Mike Warner, too. If you don't follow Mike Warner, you're missing out on some great education in the music industry, okay? You sent it to me on IG, bro. I gotta go in my IG DMs for this. Justin, you're killing me, bruh. Mike, how you doing, bro? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Monday. Mondays are always a bit tough, but hey, Kaz, you're welcome, bro. You guys got in my DMs for a second. You get to see who's DMing me. Circles featuring Naveed Ahmed by Justin Pun Pun. Now you get, bro. I'm literally joking. Don't worry. It's not that deep. I appreciate you sending it to me at all. It's not that deep. All right, stick around. 3 minutes. I'm going to be opening up the chat and bumping people up in the chat for free. Man, we only got 15 minutes left, but I appreciate you being here for the last 15 minutes. The music's still going to be good. We've had a great show so far. The music's been crazy. I like Justin Pun Pun's music, bro. I like that this is a little bit more hyper-pop. Look, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, because in literally 2 minutes, I'll be asking you to put your artist names in the chat. The first people who do that are most likely to get played before the end of the stream. There's only 15 minutes of bumping people up for free. We won't play those songs all the way through, but we will try and get through as many as possible and give feedback where we can, okay? Just keep your ears open and make sure you pay attention, and maybe I will. You guys are too early. What up, Blizzy? I like this vibe for you, bro. This is a completely different vibe than what I think I've heard you on so far. It's definitely changed from the more lo-fi vibe, and I like it. Jay Dorton says Glaive style, definitely. At Justin Pun Pun _ on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. And Justin Pun Pun on Twitter, too. If you're here in New York, make sure you link in. Tap in. We got Justin Pun Pun in New York. There's a lot of talent up there. I like this a lot. It's one of my favorite songs you sent in, period. Yo, Mike, thank you so much for the sub, man. I truly appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Production is crazy. Those little arpeggios with the synth are really nice. Definitely nice synth work. I agree with Toga. All right, if you guys do want sicko mode before I get off, I'll do it after we get through the last 15 minutes, okay? If not, that's also fine. All right, we're going to play this Damien Eva song, Show Me Love. And then while we're listening to it, what I'm going to need from you guys here in the chat right now is to drop your artist names in the chat. We're going to make another secondary queue right now. But make sure you pay attention and put it in, because the quicker you get your name in, the higher up the list you'll be. Xander Zane was paying attention. And that I do appreciate. I did tell Nakeem I'd get him earlier because he said it. He asked, so. All right, give me a second to make this queue. I'm not going to be listening to you guys in the chat for a second. And let us know what you think in the chat, too, while we're listening, as always. Also, if you haven't submitted, I can't bump you up, so make sure you submit properly. Oh, we got Michael Jordan, Jesus Christ in the chat. Love it. This is fire as well. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is super polished. Again, if you are here in the chat, let me know your artist name right now. I'm bumping some people up from the chat for free. And those are going to be the songs we listen to for the next 15 minutes, okay? Pat Sharp, Tilly the Kid. So organized, yeah. I've been trying to make it organized, bro. It took me a while to get to this point, honestly. Tupac says, oh man, this is too good. Y'all are crazy. This is facts. Good vocals, this Charles Universe. Just the artist name. That's all I need. Blizzy, bro, we're chilling, man. It's been a good day, honestly. I've been back on my workout shit. I biked for like 30 minutes, did a little workout. Trying to get in shape, you know? I like this. Second song out ever. Good fucking job. Oh, no socials on the chat though. Woof. We're gonna hit him with a couple no socials here in the chat. That's what this emote is for, by the way, because this happened a lot, whether it be no socials in the artist profile. So I made an emote for it for fun. So we can shame you for not putting your your socials in the bio. This is great. I like this song a lot. I'll be sharing this one. Though, you know, I'm gonna have to really dig for the artist's socials. I'm fucking with you guys. It's really not that deep, but it's better for you. Putting your socials in your bios is better for you, because it'll make people find you easier. That's the big thing, okay? Boo this man. No, don't boo this man. Songs by Damien on Twitter. It's Damien Ever on Instagram. I'll pull it up for you guys too. Still need to do that for real. Yeah, go do that shit, bro. It just makes it easier for curators to find you and follow you. That's the big thing here. It's Damien Ever on Instagram too. Go hit him with a follow. Shit is cool, bro. You did a great job on the actual songwriting and performance of this. Your voice sounds great. So, there you go. All right, that's it. For the next 15 minutes... We might run a couple minutes over, but the next 15 minutes are dedicated to you guys from the chat. So this is how this works. Because these are free bumps, we're not going to listen to the songs all the way through. I'll probably give you like a minute to a minute and a half of every song. We are still going to do our best to give you feedback on these songs, not just me, but here in the chat. If you are here, make sure you still let us know what you think of the songs. And I will be still be pulling up socials. So if you hear something you like, go follow these artists. But that is how it goes. Basically, the free submissions isn't the whole song all the way through. That's it. We just try to get through as many as we can so we can hit as many songs as possible in the stream. Next up, we got Xander Zane trending featuring Slaw. Slaw or Star? I think it's Slaw, but I'm not sure. If you are here in the chat, where is your favorite Slaw from? Because barbecue is different in every state. Let us know. Real Zane with an X on Instagram if you're rocking with us. I like the production already. I'm not mad at this. KC. Yeah, good song. Def get your socials everywhere. Facts. This is from Chicago. Phenomenal with a 3 and a 1 on Twitter if you're rocking with this. The Real Zane on Instagram if you're rocking with it. I see Taji's already follows him. That's fine. Tova, you have a great rest of your day, man. Good luck with the session. If that's what you're doing, I'm just assuming you have a session when you say client. We'll see you on Friday. Have a great week. Be safe. Yeah, if you like this, like I like this sound, so this is an easy listen for me. I wouldn't turn this off. The only feel like there's some of the delivery could be a little bit tighter, just tonally, but I'm definitely not upset about that at all. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that one. Next up, we got Michael Jordan, Jesus Christ. Probably one of my favorite artist names that I've heard in a long time because it's just amazing. And the artwork is cool. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just tonally, I think some of the delivery could be a little different, but it's nothing that I would like. Kind of long with the intro, so 30 seconds is a good place. Oh, I'll skip the intro, that's fine. If you feel that way, though, I would just take the intro out. That's the other thing I would say to you. If you feel like it's too long, cut it down. Because if you feel that way, we'll all feel that way too. That's all. Lance Shapiro, just let me know your artist name right now. The last 15 minutes is dedicated to people in the chat for free, so... Don't sub now. Save it for Friday if you are going to do that. Bruce, I already got you, bro. Alright, this is Michael Jordan, Jesus Christ, with Ipse Dixit. So different from their album, Michael Jordan, Jesus Christ. If people don't listen for more than 30 seconds, you don't get paid for the stream. So there's a bit of information you might not have known. And another reason why you should go follow Mike Warner on all socials and learn something. Ah. I'll be honest, bro. This one is so... This one is maybe a bit too abstract for me. So, like, this is a thing with me. I am not good with, like, really abstract music. So I think in comparison to some of the other songs that I've heard from you guys, that one was maybe a little bit too abstract for me personally. That being said, I love the creativity. I love that it's unique and different. So definitely keep that energy. But for me personally, that was just a little bit too abstract. If you are rocking with that, though, make sure you go follow Michael Jordan Jesus Christ on Instagram. Again, one of the best names that I've heard of an act in a while. And I don't know why I love it so much. I just do. We're going to keep it rolling. Super House up next. There you go. Cut Lip with a open parenthesis, but not a closed parenthesis. So if you, Superhouse, explain that, because I'm just curious to know why you have the open but not the close. And also the artwork cutting off like this makes me feel as though it is part of a larger thing. Oh. I love this already. Salt Lake City. Ooh. I like this. The production is really fire. We are Superhouse on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Lance, did you ever submit your music or? Oh, it's the lip. It's the lip. Okay, fire. Vocals could be a little bit louder. Some of the lyrics could be a little bit more impactful, but I like the overall feeling of it. The overall vibe is really good. The production does sit a little bit higher than the vocal, though, so I would just bring the vocal up a tiny bit just to make sure that that vocal really stands out in that final mix. But other than that, I enjoy the vibe. The production is really dope. Again, we are Superhouse on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. New song dropping August 9th, so keep an eye out for that, too, and go follow them if you want to keep up with them. Next up, we got Pat Sharp. The mix can be better. That's, you know, though, that's like the biggest feedback, like most of the time, is just the mix could be better. So if you can't do it yourself, or if you are just trying to learn more, go follow my artist, Isaac Zale. He gives a bunch of free tips, plugins that are free versions of premium plugins on his TikTok as well. Go check him out. You'll learn a lot about engineering and just, especially from a DIY standpoint, doing it yourself. 25 monthly listeners, and this is tight. Always get excited. Yeah, me too. Love seeing stuff with low monthly listeners, people at the beginning of their careers. It's just a process. Like I say this to every artist, this whole shit is just a process. The more you do it, the more you practice, the more you'll be like fucking Kezo with 9 years of experience in a super clean mix. You know what I'm saying? This is Vegas for the Day by Pat Sharp. Midwest bars. Where you from in the Midwest? Oh, I fuck with this already, bro. You from Chicago? I'm glad you finally submitted, bro. This is hard. Pat Sharp on Instagram. Wow, this is cool. Your voice is great, bro. Alexander, you have a great weekend. Or great week. Sorry, it's not the weekend. Have a great week. We'll see you on Friday. I'll probably talk to you on Discord as well. Oh, Nakeem, how did I miss you, Nakeem, I'm gonna play your song next, okay? From Chicago, I should have known. I love artists in Chicago like almost every time. Yeah, you got the follow out of me, bro. Pat Sharp on Instagram. Go follow him. This shit's hard. That's it. That's all you get. I'm gonna share that one on TikTok, but you gotta go follow him if you want to listen to the rest of that song. Hard. Very dope. Next up, we got I Love You by Nakeem Grace. This is an artist I really fuck with as well. Them hoes clean, says Go Broadcast K. They were clean. Yeah, this is Nakeem Grace, I Love You. I fuck with Nakeem. He just got to Atlanta. From Florida, right? You're from Florida before? Again, this is an artist who's super early on, but very clean vocals.
I just really want you to know what's going on right now in my
Very Chris Brown-esque, and I love it. From a songwriting perspective, I love it. You could do with a little bit more mid to low in the EQ of your vocal on this song specifically, but vocal delivery, talent is there, bro. The actual like vocals of singing, on point. Nakeem Grace 444 on Instagram. If you're rocking with us, make sure you go follow him. Absolutely worth it. Vocals there for sure. I'll say this: his album, Not Too Much, filled with hits. A very, very good project overall. Something that I enjoyed a lot, and we've listened to a lot of it on stream. It's good. Definitely worth the listen. That's a minute and 23 seconds. That's all you get. We have about 5 minutes left, so we're going to try and get through as many of these as I can. Tilly the Kid, Off the Coast. Up next, let us know what you think in the chat. I'll be pulling up the socials, so make sure you follow if you're rocking with us. After this, we're going to go raid somebody. I'm going to sing you Sicko Mode, and then we're going to go raid somebody. I'll see if I can turn on the auto-tune specifically for Sicko Mode, too. Just for fun. This is Off the Coast by Tilly the Kid. Beats
I told
crazy.
dude to tell God I'm forever indebted. I think he did, but he was looking at me when he said it. I gotta unleash my potential, if not,
Hey,
I'll regret
Nakeem,
it.
I got you, bro. Thank
Somebody
you.
gotta tell
I
him
appreciate
that
you
I'm
hitting me
really that
earlier,
guy.
too, man.
Wrote this all with a feather, 'cause I'm really that
Tilly the
fly.
Kid,
I
2
was
Ds,
born with the
2 Ls
spirit
on
that
Instagram
money
if you're
can't
rocking with
buy.
this one.
2 pumps to the chest, then a finger to the sky. Call me Winchester, 'cause I can't lose. I'm not a trendsetter.
There's some cleaning up lyrically you could do, especially for this type of song. Yo, Honeybee, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here and sending music in. I hope you have a great rest of your week. So for this type of music, the bars really gotta hit because the beat is made for that. Some of the lyrics could use tweaking to be a little bit more impactful. This comes back to taking words out and simplifying to make those lyrics really hit, make people think about what you're saying. Sometimes you don't need to say exactly what you mean. You need to allude to it and make people think about it, especially on beats like this. That would be my feedback, but I think delivery-wise it's good. Your voice actually sounds really good on the type of a beat too, but I just think lyrically it's just cleaning things up to make it really, really impactful, especially on beats like that. It's got to be, you know? That's why Drake songs that are on those types of beats kill the most. Next up, Deep Cover by Bruce Almighty. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm kind of fucking with this beat already. I know this bass line. Is this the What's the Scenario bass line? It is the What's the Scenario bass line?
Gather round, I got a story to tell. Nowadays, the times are getting hard.
Or is it
Won't call my
Slick
mom,
Rick?
and I barely know my father. I've been working 2 jobs. I've been hustling more than most. Barely got a home, but I want to hit the coast.
187 Dre and Snoop.
I won't get caught up in
Is
the
it
moment.
Deep Cover by Dre?
Since the days I was a youngin'. With the
Hey,
warm
you guys are
brows,
putting me on a game right here. Telling me what's up.
friends bonded to the snake plans. My old girl trying to tell me they gon' rob your place, man. I was being dumb. I just thought that she was tripping. Didn't hear a word. Never
I'm not mad at this.
Time was of the essence, 'cause money
The
started
vocal's a bit
mixing.
lo-fi, but it
Yeah,
fits
can't
the
happen when they
production,
caught
so
a nigga
it's actually
slipping.
fine.
Word got around and some niggas went and robbed me. If I wasn't smart enough, some niggas would've caught a body. There was 2 with a pistol and 1 with a shotty. I was still in bed.
I mean, this is actually kind of dope. No one really makes music like this anymore, so I'm kind of into it. No socials in the bio, so go add those. Make sure. That being said, I'll pull them up if we got them. Oh, you don't have them on your link tree either, bro. Oh, no, they are. Bruce Almighty with a V. Contains 3 samples of 3 songs. Slime Family Stones Sing a Simple Song. sing a simple song with others. Drum, soul, funk, disco, the undisputed truth. I know I'm losing you. There you go. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Hit us with the actual sample. Beautiful. I need more of that in the chat. Bruce Almighty with a V on Instagram. SB Bruce on Twitter. You need to make TikToks of you doing that. Like, I don't know if you're doing that already, but make sure you get on TikTok and make a TikTok about that. Because that'd be fine. I think people will go crazy about that on TikTok, to be honest. Like, they're just, especially like it's like kind of a cover. It's kind of a, I don't know. Def TikTok, bro. You should be rapping on TikTok if that's what you want to do. You Right by Costed. This is going to be the last one today. I'm sorry. I'm going to do the fucking sicko mode shit. Then we're going to go raid somebody. And when we go raid somebody, we always try and raid somebody who does music submissions too. So stick around if you are looking for another place to send music to. This is Costed. You Right. I'm fucking with this as well.
Love me for the drive, but she hate the traffic. Let her swipe the plastic.
Where did all my playlists just go?
Brown skin girl, so she made a magic. Tie hair down with the satin fabric. When she got braids in, I gotta grab them. And we both rolled up, ain't got past them. Keep her cheeks
I like this a lot. This is
smiles
definitely in the realm of what I actually listen to.
Fluently speaking your love language, I can tell when your mood changes.
The first stream of many to not feel the impact of lyrics in that one. Sorry. It's not that you didn't feel the impact of them. I just think there are things you could take out that make the songwriting stronger. That's all. But again, this is just my opinion. So like at the end of the day, like take it however you want, bro. Do I have a beats playlist? I don't yet. Like of my own beats or just in general.
I know you think I'm out here fucking on these hoes.
There we go. I like this a lot. Feels good.
Like, you just go ahead and think what you think. I ain't gonna argue no more. Like, fuck it, girl, you go and think what you think. I get the back and hit the telly and sleep. Hoes in the lobby, they not here for me. Like Kendrick said, you know this dick ain't for free. They might cancel me from all the shit that I tweeted. Refuse to go back and delete it. I said what I said and I mean it. They asked me what was I thinking. I told
maybe
them
the upside of sending the lyrics is that I can read along with lyrics too. Like it would take me a little bit longer to like dive in and read them like that. If you want to, like you're a subscriber, right? Yeah, so on the subs only channel on Discord, maybe send the lyrics and I can take a look at them and I'll tell you what I think, bro. And maybe it was just the delivery, I don't know. But I'll listen again and I'll look at it. Because I can appreciate you wanting specific lyric feedback. I'm not mad at that.
If you let your money talk, get be quiet. They said they saw it coming, they was lying. Can't say what I saw.
Oh, how do I do fresh picks or even in general?
Should be toxic, but I keep her around.
I don't really have a... I never really thought about that.
How she love me for the drive, but hate all the miles. Keeping it real, then we're not a style.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do a... Fuck it, we'll just do it anyway, even if we don't have a... I guess we're not gonna have auto-tune, that's fine. Maybe we can do it. Hold on. Oh, I took off the auto-tune version. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Hold on. What are we doing here? What is it? A flat G sharp? G sharp. G sharp major. Okay. Can you guys hear that? Oh no, you can't. Yeah. Now you can. Big on songwriting. No, that's fine. Send the lyrics in the thing, and I'll take a look, and I'll see if I can help on that. Because I also might be wrong. It just might help to read along with them physically as well, you know? Do you guys hear the auto-tune?
That's how we already know. When it's lit, that would probably do it for a Louis belt. So you know you don't know nothing else. I try to show. Yeah. I try to show. Yeah. Going on you with a pick and roll. a flame, yeah, sip mode. Made this shit with all the sax on in the booth. Get outside when they pull up, they get me loose. Jump out, boys, it's Nike boys is in the coop. Just way too big when we pull up, give me the loot. Give me the loot. Was off the Remy, yeah, that papoose. Had to hit my old town and duck the news. Lockdown, we made no moves. 4 a.m., baby, with the coupe. And this is felt like Jamba Juice. Another chain in my jewelry, selling fruits. Fucking man, all the crackers wish it wasn't news. So sad. I'm a retreat. You're all into this is a weird karaoke track. She way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All these hoes, I made up records I produce. Take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the boost. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her, how can you coming too? In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Lou. Had to slap the top off, it's just a rule. She see where we going, set the moon. We didn't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I got her open, it's just a goose. Who put this shit together, I'm the glue. Face not the blue. Someone said, motherfucker, someone said. What a weird, it's a really weird karaoke track to sing along to without the ad-libs. Yeah. That's one. Yeah. Hey. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, ayy. Yeah, ayy. Like a light, ayy. Slept through the flight, ayy. Knocked out for the night, ayy. Double bedroom, man. Look at us selling, and I crept down the block. Made a right, cut the lights, paid the price, yeah. Think it's sweet, it's on sight. Nothing nice, but I guess it's in my eyes. Jesus Christ. My respect, you're not a threat. Shoot my shot, that shit wetty like I'm Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like I'm Book, wet like I'm Lizzie. I be spinning rally circle blocks till I'm busy. Like where is he? No one seen him. I'm trying to clean him. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, ay, like a light. The celly send the texts and the kites. Don't look like I know you shit, it's safe. It's absolute, yeah, I'm back with boot. La Ferrari, the Jamba Juice. Back on roll, parachute. Shawty in the back, she said she working on her glutes, yeah. Got a check, yeah, just check the foots. To my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover fuzzy, all the bitches shook, yeah. That's hard as fuck to do without ad-libs, bro. Very difficult. I agree freestyle would have been better, but maybe not. Who knows? I'm not a great freestyler either. Anyway, give me the loot. Yeah, I wish we could have had the ad-libs in there. It's what it is. Anyway, I fuck with you guys. There you go. That was the request. You guys can make me sing a song whenever you want. So that's that. We're going to leave it with, well, if I can get to my playlists, which for some reason I can't. Today was lit. We had a great time. Very good. I'll be back on Friday, as always, at 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. So come tap in. If you haven't yet, we're going to go raid somebody in a second, so stick around. Come join us on the raid. Whoever we go raid is going to be somebody in the music community on Twitch too. And that's always a big thing we like to do. So if you're looking for another place to send you music to, I'm about to give you one right now, so stick around and come with us, okay?
And as always, thanks to everybody who subscribed today. Thanks to everybody who sent that music in, all the new followers. Shout out to you guys. It really means a lot, you being here, hanging out with us for 2 hours every Monday and Friday. Oh, do we take it to Big Duck? We do love Big Duck energy music here, but I do rate him a lot. Oh, let's see. Okay, we got June Gissel. So if you don't know June Gissel, this is the guy I already fuck with from not only TikTok. You know what? Yeah. No, okay, we're gonna go to DJ Stat. We're gonna go to DJ Stat because he's doing music feedback right now. June Gissel does a lot of really cool beat challenges though, so if you're a producer, make sure you go follow June Gissel as well. Alright, I'll be back on Friday. You guys have a great rest of your week. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me even though I did that terrible cover of Sicko Mode. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Peace. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.
Love is not a quick read with cheap rhymes or cliches that we've heard one too many times. And love is not an essay with shortcuts and formats to me. It's an offbeat kind of rhythm, a sophisticated prism of colors and feelings and dreams. And I try to understand it, but most times I don't get what it means. Loving you is poetry.